in the room, they all freeze. Icy flow, Lin Kuei energy, all me. Heard 1,000 cries for help, they all plead. So I gathered all of the greatest of MCs. Your fatality, broken mind and malevolence, hiding within the shadows, your power levels irrelevant. Crown mentor in battle, I always murder with elegance. Competition is rattle, keep stepping into my element. Snapping any necks with zero thought if you step in my lane. Frozen to the core, got warrior flowing inside my veins. Shower you in blood, drenching everybody, bout to rain. Step to me in combat and you'll find that we are not the same.
Hearing the thunderous noise and my interest is stepping into the arena. You're messing with godlike abilities, impossibilities, I would defeat you. My teleportation to leave your bones breaking, I'm hitting, you know that I beat you. Electrification to decapitation, I'm aching to give you a seizure. Grab you in a minute, I'll be giving you a shock. You can never win when I make your bodies drop. I can never stop, getting to the top, handing anybody about it, whether my god. Hey, I got fatalities, you're mad at me, I win lots. For all humanity, I torture you like shit not.
I'm a god known to these sheep, rock you off your feet. Know that I will do what I want because they can never stop me. They don't get when I'm present, I'm a weapon, I'm a beast. I'll be showing nothing less, it's what you get, it's your defeat. See me go off and all these people slaughter often, we ain't equal. And don't say that you compare with the embodiment of evil. I ain't flexing unless I said that I'm the best, although it's true. See you messing with the threat and now your death is coming soon.
They call me Garrison, I'm coming through with quicksand. I'm gonna be your hit, man. Beat your ass and then dip. Damn, time's gonna go and get stopped and they're gonna get rocked with my fatality. Honestly, just ask yourself, why you wanna challenge me? I am not the one to mess with. Black guy who can stir the pot, I'm looking like some Nesquik. Yes, bitch, do you got a death wish? I can squeeze you in the morning right before I even eat my breakfast.
Yo, it's Noob Sidebot, but you thought I died off. Take 2 looks behind y'all. If you spook, that's my fault. Fear me. It's the original ninja who kills with a shadow clone. You battle alone or shatter your dome without even going. One fight with Sonya, I'll teleport or ghost her. Then Sub-Zero shows up with no love or bro hugs. Sick with the sickle, I stick in your ventricle, whip you apart with an infinite loop. And I'm moving as one, but I split you in two, cause another must find its true. It's new. Get over here, evolving up through the years. Your ribcage is looking brittle like pickles, I'm throwing spears. I'll be cooking you all through the middle, drizzling blood on my griddle, watching it pop as it sizzles, sticking like soft, stick and nibble. In every game since its inception, you can feel my wrath. To hell and back up from the ground, I watch your head snap. Over the years, I just sit back and watch the body stack. More fatalities than Ed Boon, I've even got a plaque. I'm in my minion grinning, I've been winning from the beginning. Combo when hits, I'm not finished, sending you off to the clinic. Hope your insurance covers catastrophic damages, cause let me tell you, you're gonna need a lot more than some bandages. A scorpion dropping exoskeletons. Underneath, I'm a beast without hesitance. My final blows hit with a touch of elegance. Adrenaline, it flows, I'm a diabolical specimen.
Attorney stop with the body dropping, Baraka is chopping your ligaments up and sprinkling my frittatas. An animal and a cannibal, killing the competition and ramming them down my mandibles. All in the exhibition, I'm a monster, but I ain't hiding under your bed. I am right in front of you, severing body from head. The dark blades full of maze really tear you to shreds. I'll take every single limb until you're back and you're dead. Dread, filling everyone who's battling me. Unraveling intestines is pretty rattling, see? I'll use it as a jump rope while I cackle and glean. And swallow you whole like little Lena snacking you clean. Think, are you ready to die? You must be, cause it's only ends bad for you, so trust me. If you step in alive, you're not leaving the same. I'll see what you had in mind while I'm eating your brain.
Jax is back, better ring the alarm. When I pull out the guns, you get lit up. Heated arms, you throw blows, I go low and deflect them. Never see these arms coming, you need a metal detector. Hold them up erect, then I wreck them. Intestines, I pull them out the rectum. Who's next to face fist hotter than some habanero sriracha? Up close and personal, I gotcha. When I hit him in a battle, you don't really wanna fight, you better bring your guns. Anybody can do it, it ain't no fun. You call over back up a homie, you ain't gon' come. Pop out a rocket at you, I hate your guts. Gonna take your life, gonna take your lungs.
Hot, throbbing, drizzled in olive oil father daddies could lay around and feed each other grapes and dick. Call 1-900 Olive Oil Daddy Dick for all the steamy, creamy daddy on daddy, one more daddy action you can handle.
Cause I know you popped in here cause you got fucking I know you got popped in here cause you got harassed by me being like, hey yo, in like 8 different channels. Maybe yes from meow. Okay, bet. Hi Fishy though, how are you? Let's get to the proper window here. It took me 5 minutes to do that. Jesus Christ. I need to fucking get better. I'm debating, like, altering the, altering this range to be a little more red. Would be one thing if it was all at once, but no, it's 45 seconds between copy paste. Just, it's not like I've tried to do that. I have to like, okay, so I posted art recently, so I had to go through and find everyone's self-promotion channel again. Oh shit, snooze. I will add days to Dog Ross. Let me just get shit. Oh, that's not good. Is this even gonna function? Fuck. This wasn't that bad before. Guess we'll find out. If my fucking drawing pad doesn't work, I might have to cancel stream just so that I can like experiment with my tablet and see how I can make that work. I guess I wouldn't have to cancel stream, we could do that live, but okay, it's functional. I don't like the exposed wire though, that bothers me. Also you're on fucking Indian and in Eastern time. You've been up and working since 7 a.m. and it's 7:40 p.m. Jesus Christ. You're in Indiana? Jeez, dude. Okay, let's see if I can do a color range select. Just wanna like do a hue saturation modification. Indianapolis, you hate it? I'm sorry, Fishy. I really didn't do much. You have to be up at 5 a.m. to catch your shuttle to the airport. You came to Indiana for a dumb reason. Normally you'd never be in that area. Work is done now? Oh, that's good. Now, let's try this again. I like that. I think we're gonna keep that. Not a shower and food. That is all. Not a shower and food. All right. Well, thank you for popping in, Fishy. I apologize for harassing you with my incessant announcement that I'm live. I hope you have a good rest of your night. I will do my best to remember to add days to Dog Ross.
I will send you to Jesus.
One eternity later.
Oh, before you're fully gone, I don't know if you heard, we made hot sauce. Just wanted to share that.
Where is that referee? He was trying to
We were
fuck
thinking about
on
making
me.
that like a regular thing. Thought that was cool.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
Just going through the roster, I see.
Emotional damage.
Okay, so we're gonna grab this color and this color. Enjoy your lurk, Fishy. Love your face, buddy. Hope you have a good rest of your evening. And we're gonna save our last snooze. So we have an ad coming up in 50 seconds. For those who, I don't think y'all can see it on your end, so. Yeah, hopefully we can make enough progress on this tonight that I feel happy sharing it on social media, because I'm currently out of shit to share on socials. Like, well, that's not the end of the world. If we're trying to like have promotable material for like the channel and the various pages that I run, like, I mean, all the pages have the same content. I say that as if I have like versatile content or some shit. I don't. We all know I don't. Like, I'm trying to have enough shit to share something like at least 5 days a week. I would prefer 7 days a week, but frankly on the weekends, like, I'm so fucking fried, I don't have the attention span to like even remember to open social media more than just like to keep a streak up. I don't know even what I was fucking talking about. Is that even English? Am I okay? I don't know. Guess we'll find out. I think I'm slowly losing my mind, y'all. Alright, ad starting. I think, yeah, this week, as far as like social posts go, one thing that I can do for a social post is I'm gonna be working on a Charizard in my style per a TikTok request this week, and hopefully that turns out alright. Hopefully I can get that done within the week. Like, I've noticed that art projects have been taking longer than I intend them to as of late. And I've been trying to figure out how to deal with that, because ideally I would like to have a weekly TikTok post, assuming TikTok is even usable in this fucking state of it in the near future. I've been seeing a lot of fucking posts about, like, our government trying to, like, ban that shit still. They're still on about this. They're still trying to ban the fucking app. Like, it's stupid. Like, and the Wisconsin legislator flat out admitted that the only reason they care so much about the app is that they don't control it and they can't, like, manipulate what the younger generation is seeing on the app. They're like, we can't brainwash the younger kids with this fucking app, so we don't like it. Which, I mean, fair. If one were used to being able to brainwash the younger generations with media, and suddenly the main source of news for that generation isn't under your control, I would freak out and try to cancel that shit too. You know? I'm not saying that it's a good thing that that's their reasoning, I'm just saying it's understandable, given the context of the situation.
am wanting the prince. Throw your best punch, guarantee I won't even flinch. I got the drip, that'll turn your number one to a bitch. Shoot this gal a gun and load it, yeah, I'm trading the clips.
Call me sensei, I've been healing the game better than Dende. Type of hero that the villains and their friends say. Truly worthy of the crown, never dead weight. Hyperbolic rant, paid the best way.
Yeah, I got the baddest chick in the whole galaxy. Used to say that Super Saiyans were a fallacy. Now I've learned that evil deeds are just cowardly. Richest man on earth, so fuck your whole salary. Think you can hang with all the best? No way. Royal blood, got it running through my chest. So play. Stupid villains, I can kill without regret. All day. Listen up, you will do whatever that I say.
Y'all done screwed up. I acquired the jewels and now I'm fused up. You about to get bruised up. Best of both worlds, I use superior strategy. You're not even half the man that used to be half of me. You choosing defeat. If I wave my arm, the wind will put holes in you. Now that's shooting the breeze. Go ask Majin Buu. Oops, it's too late. I'm out for 60 minutes, but for you, I only use 8. Laughing while I'm waiting for this union to dissolve. Cause I don't think the ladies are approving the menage. But if Chi-Chi and Bulma wanna cuddle tonight, they better watch out, cause now I got double the pipe. And Vegeta's no match, you stay losing. He had to do choreographed TikTok dances to make a fusion. So which Super Saiyan are you choosing? These dim-witted half pints or the pinnacle of evolution?
Hit that, we'll come with the star, breaking bodies like a Kit Kat. Rip your team in half like a Moses when I spit that. Whip blast, punches like it's gift wrap, spit facts. Treat you all like Freezer with a bitch slap. Saying from the planet of the apes, I'm not playing, best be praying to this God, I'm raising stakes. I am waiting, I be saving every person, every race. Passion blazing, cause I'm facing any aliens in my way. Say my name, call me Goku. And a man, stand my ground, yeah, I won't move. Chris Chan when I'm loud with a blown fuse. Understand, hit the sound of your bones bruise. Go through faster than my flows do. I'm ready, better than Luffy and king of the planets. I need no piracy. I'm starting just look at my moves at top of the charts and I'm needing no.
What's up, John? How you doing?
In my soul, every thought out of control. Do it all to get them off their feet.
Somebody hold me back, I'm going berserk. And at the rate I'm going, bro, I'm about to blow up the earth. This first time, it's your every punch, I'm knowing it hurts. Your pride, legendary, say
How you doing, dude?
I'm the truth, cause I always been the hardest, I'm a bad bitch. Had to work to get to where I started, so savage. Had the Super Saiyan God singing, no damn it, he's so mad, bitch, he breaking up the whole planet. Well, if it's gonna go and I got something I should get on my chest. And I ain't talking about the X, see you sipping the flex. I got these little green bitches out here gripping my pecs. I'm ill, turn you green bitches, then you're hitting the deck. I'm a goddamn god, and you riding your mind is strange. Millions of scenarios, you die every time. Murder you without a trace, cheater brought me to lime. You get bodied out your body if you body with mine.
We're still working on this thing. I'm a little spaced out right now. I just realized I fucked something up. That'll have to do.
Haters big talk, but still they don't pass me. Yeah, all the number one talk, but still on my ass cheeks. You can never be like me, I know. You ain't on the seas like me, I know. You don't run the scene like
How's life? How's shit treating you? I hope you're having a good time of it this week. Good, got the Stream Deck, new mouse and keyboard, have a new GPU coming tomorrow. Oh no, I just saw that shit. I'm sorry. It's been a long day. I apologize. You got the Stream Deck. What? Damn, you just doing like a bunch of PC upgrades by the sounds of it. Hell yeah, man. It's awesome to hear. I don't remember. Did you hear? Did I tell you that we were doing hot sauces? Like Julie and I started delving into making our own hot sauces. Got the Razer keyboard for $7. Nice. Hell yeah. I did. Hell yeah. We got some new recipes in mind that we're gonna be trying this weekend. We decided since the acidity of our previous batch was so low, like the pH is so low that like there's no way it's gonna do any notable fermentation. Like we did some research, we realized like it's probably a waste of time and energy to let that shit sit in a fermentation kit. So this Saturday we're gonna crack it open. I mean, test it to see if there's any sort of like difference in flavor after we, you know, give it a solid simmer to like pasteurize it a bit. Yeah, you said you got a second monitor and you're having issues with your sound or something. Did you figure your sound shit out? Snap. Are you telling me to check Snap? You got that figured out? Nice. No, I think that's enough. I mean, that looks like it's mostly veggies, so it's not like that's gonna fucking hurt. I mean, I don't know if we have you on Snap. Do you want food pics? It's not like you're gonna get anything spicy from either of us on Snapchat. I don't take those kind of photos. You do want pics? Alright. I'll see if I can get your Snapchat at some point, I guess. I don't take spicy pics. The most I take is like I have my shirt off. And even then, like, is like the neck up. Hi, baby.
Hey, Josh, here's your food porn.
Hey, hold on. Nice. I definitely gotta replace this soon. Look at this. Like, that's bad, right?
Yeah.
God damn it, Josh. He said he just came in his pants. What did you do with the... What happened to the bok choy? Oh. Ah. Oh heck yeah, that's fucking delicious. Like 80% sure I'm supposed to be eating this all together. Alright, let's get some let's get this last pillar shaded a bit. Do like rough outlines of shit. I'm hoping that by the end of the month we'll be able to have this like properly properly done I mean, not by the end of the month, but like another month, give or take, would be ideal. Okay, what the fuck am I? Like, I'm happy with the progress we're making, but like, it feels like I'm going very slowly with this. Maybe it's just because I'm going in 1.5 hour increments that it seems like it's taking so long. That could be. Everything seems to take so fucking long. It feels like I'm constantly strapped for time. Is that just life now? Is that just how shit is for the foreseeable future until I'm old and don't have any more like shit to worry about because I'm retired and have like just people doing shit for me? He says, knowing damn well I'm probably never gonna retire.
What do you have to say for yourself?
Our
client would like to plead insanity.
Starting a new job tomorrow? Nice. Are we excited or are we nervous? Both? Fair. The idea of starting a new job right now, like in my brain, is like, oh dear God, fuck that. I think that has a lot to do with just the sheer amount of busyness I am currently experiencing, combined with like the lack of sleep. Like I'm getting, technically speaking, I'm getting enough sleep for like an adult human male, but like I'm one of those people that like if I don't get the exact amount of sleep that I normally get, I'm fucked. Get an hour more sleep with this job? Nice. Very nice. I definitely miss sleeping more. Like, so like the way I have my shit set up in my life is like I allotted like exactly as much time as I needed to like be a functional human being, essentially. And now the baby's cutting into that by not sleeping through the night. And I thought I would be fine because I'm like, oh, what's the difference? I'm going from like 7-ish hours of sleep a night to like 6, sometimes 5.5. Apparently that makes a huge difference though, because my body is anky. My body's like doing like a what have you done? Like today it was pretty rough. Thankfully I have caffeine now. Kind of like the Wicked Witch of the West for a second. What's going on? New subscriber. Thank you, Josh. I appreciate you. Oh yeah. Definitely should have been eating all this together. Feels like we've been live much longer than a half hour. Okay. For the reflecting pool, we're gonna update this a little bit. Okay. How are we feeling about this so far? Does it look like cohesive and natural? Do y'all think? Oh fuck, I forgot about the noodles underneath this. Let go. Give me noodles. So gooey. It won't let go.
God known to these sheep, rock you off your feet. Know that I will do what I want because they can never stop me. They don't get when I'm present. I'm a weapon.
They're so clingy. To like cut the noodles to fucking get at them. Ah, there we go.
Honestly, just ask yourself why you wanna challenge me. I am not the one to mess with. Black guy who can stir the pot. I'm looking like some Nesquik. Yes, bitch. Do you got a death wish? I can squeeze you in the morning right before I even eat my breakfast.
Yo, it's new sidebot, but you thought I died off. Take 2 looks behind y'all. If you spook, that's my fault. Fear me.
Note to self: glass noodles when not in the format of bulgogi beef. Very rubbery. Very uncooperative. Very uncooperative. Goodness. What's up, dude? How you doing? Apologies, you caught me in the midst of dinner while I'm doing art. How we doing? How's life and stuff? I'm trying to figure out where we want to go forward with this. That's why I kind of took a pause to like eat some food. So this is the line we're working with here. I think the next move I want to do is, because this layer is supposed to have the throne as well as these pillars. This is the platform and the arch. I think we're gonna have these little dudes, these little like walkway lights on the throne and pillars layer. So let's get that sorted, I guess.
Filling everyone who's battling me, unraveling intestines is pretty rattling. See, I'll use it as a jump rope while I cackle and glee and swallow you whole like little Lena stacking you clean. Think, are you ready to die? You must be, cause this only ends bad for you, so trust me. If you step in alive, you're not leaving the same. I'll see what you had in mind while I'm eating your brain.
Jax is back, better ring the alarm. When I pull out the guns, you get lit up. Heated arms, you throw blows, I go low and deflect them. Never see these arms coming, you need a metal detector. Hold them up erect and I wreck them. Intestines, I pull them out.
I think I'm gonna stick with solid black for like the framework of this. I think we're gonna also mix the little antenna on top.
If you don't want it, your mommy probably would. Who can sweep on your plate off her feet? But Johnny could. We don't need any body doubles. I know you want me to. Sorry, ought to get back to the combat, sticking to a script. Nobody really wants that.
And we'll cut down the water so that we can. Shit, this is nicely overlapped.
Mortal Kombat, the movie that truly was a drag. Nobody's calling cut as I drop in and pop your nuts, and I'm knocking your noggin off when you're caught with an uppercut, and I'm covered in all your guts. Such a bloody stud. He's an action figure that your kids are simply gonna love.
That looks decent at size. Okay. So then what we can do, I don't know what the hell my kid is doing, but I just keep hearing thud. Thud. I have questions that I don't think I want answered. Thank you for contributing to the Dog Ross challenge. Thank you. I don't know why I'm thanking you for a bonk, but I suppose thank you for the bonk. I think we might try to refine this a little bit. Use like a smaller brush, maybe. Perhaps build the underlight section before applying the top light. This feels sloppy. I don't know. when we move it up here, we're gonna shrink it just ever so slightly. Do it again here. And then they look kind of natural in their resizing. Going to dupe and flip. Wrong flip.
Only time I take a L is when a dream in his bed. Got a big ass bounty, been had green on my head. Make marks blaze spark if he sleep, cut the dreams out his head. Blade sharp, get part hair clean from his head. 1 blade, 2 blade, 3 blades, leave him dead. Got problems with my process, we gon' see what they said.
Alright, that looks good. I think that's everything for like this layer. Now we're gonna add a sub layer to add shine, because these are all supposed to be light sources, right? And before we do that, I'm gonna have a little bit more of my dinner. If I can get the fucking noodles to cooperate at any rate.
Feel icy, step into the crew, shit is pricey. I can't say it nicely. Big bounties on my head, yeah, the law despise me, cause I see through the bullshit. Visine, cut you down with the swiftness. Everyone above me on my hit list. Demons I can't dismiss. See the green, yeah, I've always been a misfit. But now
you know, something I learned last time is I can just use the I can just use the fucking regular brush tool instead of They're trying to do all this fancy fucking blending shit.
It's in my blood how I cut him like it's XF. Kaku how I put him in a box. Expert, Younker's got the head up on the block. Jenga, demon come to battle with
I can just
cut lines on a big scale.
use an appropriate tool.
You ain't got no backbone. Ryuma hold these samurai are living in my shadows. Macho, I'm not Hippocratic when I do harm.
That looks pretty naturally lit.
You don't even get the memo. How you gonna show off when you're acting like Hell Meppo? Stand so far above you, they be thinking I have Geppo. They won't hear the screams you make, they only hear the echo.
Pull the 3 blades, outcast life, yeah, you know I get paid. Best in the world, it ain't close, no way. Grind so hard, haven't slept in 3 days. Okay, I might pull the 3 blades. Crew pulling up, don't give, we take. Right around the city, you loot, we spray. All around the world.
We could probably like add some like shading to the orbs, I guess. I like how this is looking now. Let's go ahead and like add some to the rest of this as well before we get too distracted.
You don't know what it's like to be worthless, quirkless. Nobody looking beyond what is shown on the surface. Wordless, it was devastating for anybody who heard this. I was never broken, if I made it then I earned this. Earnest, light up like a furnace. Heritabilities at my utility, bit of me was feeling nervous. Turn this, curse into a blessing, progressing, letting the best of my lessons shape up my future and its purpose. Take another step and I'm better than anybody, you're battering never story, you're maddening and I'm worried. You do this for glory, look back at my story. I'm a different tier, different category. How can we take it up to 100? Hit another blow, I bring thunder. Presence will fill you with wonder. Bet I'll be taking you under. Take on villains, not kidding, can do it all night.
I hope Shin's happy with this. I worry about that a lot. Like, I'm always nervous that like I'm gonna get something done and then the customer's gonna be like, it's kind of ass. You know what I mean? Always afraid of that. I know it's a stupid fear because like most of the people that are coming to like me for art already know what I can do and are like specifically looking for what I can do. So like why would they not be happy with what I give them type shit, but like I don't know.
You've got a mask covering half, you're hardly a villain. I did the math, zeroed the path, I'm touching the ceiling. Gotta make it fast, cities collapse, no time to be killing. Wanna take it back, heroes just act, be the one in a million. Yeah, sharp mentally, arch enemies fast. Dark weaponry, quirk destined to last. Class chemistry, 2-time in the task. Our legacy won't be turned to ash. All for one, give 5% and it's done. I've never been one to run, stay making new rocket come. Not the one they ever mentioned, but I told you that I'll be number one. Yeah, I push it plus ultra.
I think this is going pretty well though, so far. Like we can go in here and like do something. Okay. Ugh. Did not expect the feeling, the sensation of wet bok choy to trigger me quite that hard. Good lord. That was like viscerally upsetting. Add like a little bit of highlight on here. How's that look? That looks pretty good actually. Like that. I think we'll downsize the smudge brush a little bit so we can be a little more meticulous with how we smidge. I know this is not how like natural lighting works, but I figure like the orbs are kind of like their own light sources. They have an internal source of light, and I kind of imagine it to be fluctuating and vaguely like magical. So I feel like this works. Oh my god. I realized that was probably appalling to watch, and I apologize. Thank you. Ooh. I don't know if Julie's still in chat, but if you are, how are things going downstairs, baby? Is the baby being good? Not too much of a hassle, I hope. Suppose, like, since we're at it right now, we can work on the shinies of the reflecting pool. Everything's fine. I don't know why I heard that in the tone of everything's fine. You got Final Fantasy 14, the one you need a subscription for? I don't remember you talking about that, but okay. I'm sorry.
Run up the 5-side Phoenix fireball like shotgun rain with the eyes of a kami. Saw me, never that. Tsukuyomi in my trap, they gon' know the name Uchi Itachi. Phoenix fireball, I'm burning. Tsukuyomi making them nervous. Susanoo activate urgent, pull up and then I say 10 parties, mile about average. I probably annihilate all of your fashion and genocide, homicide. What you gon' call it? Your village is facing extinction. Run, homie, run up to the touch. Your lungs spilling blood, your head feeling numb when I'm done. Somebody's on tongue getting cut, blood gush from the gust. When I pull up on your plane, they gon' die. Trapped in my eyes, black in the size, goodbye. When I creep in your crib, I spit fire cause the sounds that I'm weaving. I slick my whole village, I cried, then I leave with the limbs. One blade, two eyes, I kill him some quick. Just like an humble mission.
No, you don't need a subscription, but finally. Wait, Final Fantasy 14 is definitely the one that requires a subscription to play. Like, there's like a level cap or something for like free play, but like at a certain point you're supposed to like, unless you're talking about 15.
nemesis, man, and panicking. Caught up in my infinite Suki on me, intricate, your hair moving slowly. Incidentally red, I'm a holy massacre, your clan do it dolly. Suki on me. Living a lie, give me the baton, be killing your lies, all I take your eyes. In the skies, I'm a copper, double legend, a stride. I've been creeping in the shadows, don't live in between lines. Like alive, up ahead of my class, ready to class 13. Catch your minds, I'm leaving dead in the mass. Hurt me, that's a losing, I've been a step in my trap pretty fast. I don't hope for anybody that less fit for. Who wanna die, made a lifeline, but a fork when the eyes go eternal for life. R.I.P. SOS, village vilified, Izanagi, I try, but make them read the signs. It was signs, use a line, like my partner in crime. Double top, they shook, murder all on my mind. When my bros get to flying, that's a murder tonight. Never tell us, we always just know what you like.
It's it took you how long to download that shit? A week? Jesus Christ. That's insane. I wonder if there's a smoother, like, smudge tool. Did you do? Well, fuck what? What's up? Did you verify the thing with the subscription, or? Is that why? I'm sorry. Paid for the spring sale $30 version. Ooh. Like, are we sure it's 14? Because, and I'll even double check this for you. Does Fantasy X maybe need a subscription? Base game, yeah, okay. Yep. Yep, the MMO one is definitely a subscription-based game. I'm sorry. Oh, jeez. I mean, if I understand it correctly, you can play to level 30 before needing to actually get the subscription. Like, the version that I got didn't allow that, but that was because I got, like, some kind of deluxe edition, and that kind of screwed me out of that, like, option.
Think it's time to go to war, show me how to move, feel the snow blowing over me. My soul won't rest till you fall to me. No control of me. Zip out, I can hit the shot mobily. Make it blow up. Ice cold with the shot. My kills, it's a lie. Put it straight up to the top. Dynamite out, watch them drop. Pop one, pop two, never miss.
There's plenty of content you can pay for in game, like skins and companion. Yeah, but they gotta maintain the servers and shit. I don't know. I wasn't a fan of it in the first place with the fucking, like... The only reason I was playing it was because I had homies that also had it. And honestly, it wasn't really that much of a vibe for me personally. But like, I think I only paid for like 2 months worth of subscription before I dropped it. I mean, it wasn't that expensive of a subscription. It was like 12 bucks, I think, a month. And you can buy like time in advance. As long as you're playing it regularly. I mean, honestly, it's the equivalent of like buying a pack of smokes or a couple of sodas or something these days. Ah. I wouldn't say that. I'm sorry, Go. I feel like I ruined your excitement. Yeah.
Never been the one afraid of the fire, but it's never been a thing I admire. Now we about to break it down to the wire. I will be the number one you acquire. Prodigy inside my class, cold as ice, my better half. Don't compare me to my dad. He's a goal I gotta pass. Sharpest daggers don't need to scatter. I got your back through all these disasters. Don't even matter. I'll beat attackers. I'll leave them bruised and I'll leave them battered. Yes, I made sacrifices. Like to think that I'm righteous. Save the world from the crisis. Bring the dark to the lightness. Yeah, endeavor. Stay in the lane cause you know I'll do better. Ain't been the same since I got the cruel lesson that my mom sees me as my dad. I'm a lesser. See the scar that's on my face? That's how mama caught a case. Now they put her in a place. In my mind,
oh yeah, I should definitely say thank you.
Things ain't perfect, but it's worth it. Keep on climbing, keep on fighting. Every single day I see my power rising. Now if you get in my way, I'll get real cold below a zero. I'm more than just a student in my mind, I am a hero. Burn like my heart's desire. Flames that will fuel the fire. All of this weight I've shouldered has made my heart cold.
I mean, it doesn't have to necessarily be a subscription. You can go to the site that, like, they have like a base hub site, and you can pay for time each month. Unless you like, oh right, you don't really have control over your own funds. So yeah, that is a problem. Why won't your mom let that happen? Like, explain to them that it doesn't have to be a re-up, a monthly re-up. You want me to come get them? Already agreed to Game Pass? Ah, yeah, okay. Okay. Be right back, guys.
Who does this fool think he's dealing with? He's beneath me. I'll show him. I'll show them all.
Guys, you think I'd stab the kid? Ugh. Where are we? Hi, Shen. Sorry about that. If I'm assuming based off of that comment and what Julie told me downstairs, Emilio's screeching picked up on the mic. I promise nothing bad was happening to him beyond him being stuck in his room. He's just very dramatic. I know it sounds like he's being shanked with 1,000 bloody knives, but like, he's fine. How are you doing today, Shin? How we? Let me finish doing what I'm doing over here, and I'll zoom out so you can like see the progress. He used to wind down for bed, and he hates wind down time. Yeah. That's because in his mind, he should just keep moving forever and never be calm or quiet. And I feel like that is why I'm going to one day die of an aneurysm. Even if anything did happen, he wouldn't say anything. I mean, I would report myself if something happened. For being perfectly honest, like, I hold myself accountable. Are you laughing at me or Shin? How are we feeling about this shit? Still on a good track here? Take that as a yes. What's up, Aries? Chaos time. Baby boy. How are you, bestie? And how are you also, bestie? I mean, can't complain too much. Had a toddler scream in my ears about 15 seconds before you got here, but other than that, doing pretty good. Emilio big angry at being told to get in his room. Yes, the baby child. Yeah, same. The baby is also doing good, all things considered. Although I think she's like borderline colicky lately. I don't know. She's very gassy and ornery. And like everyone describes colicky as like just won't stop screaming ever, and it feels like the baby just won't stop screaming ever. Zeus is an asshole. Yeah. I don't know, maybe I'm just overly sensitive, but like the other day I spent like 40 minutes trying to get the baby to stop crying while Julie was trying to do her hair. And like, no matter what I did, she just would not calm down, to the point where like I started to like, she started to break me down emotionally to where I almost started crying. Thank you. Like, she's just not super fond of me in comparison to Julie yet, which I mean, I understand. It's like Julie is mama, Julie is food, Julie is soft cuddle, all that good stuff. I'm this big, hairy, scary motherfucker that, like... Like, I understand, like, baby girl's not gonna be super fond of me right off the bat, I get it. Gotta give time. Usually some babies warm up to one pair right away. Yeah. Like, I've gotten her to sleep on my chest a couple of times. Like, I've gotten some baby cuddles. But most of the time she's just screaming in my face for titty. I had a nice moment last night though. Like in between screaming sessions, like she was making eye contact with me and making cute faces and stuff. There, the Zeus's dad is really good with kids. Oh god. I'd rather not have my child be eaten by a giant. I'm aware. I remember those stories. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I almost. Is Aries making it to the wedding? Where's the plan? Hell yeah. Ah. Of course we're gonna go. It's just the bestie's wedding. I'm planning something, it's a surprise. Oh god, Lambo! Raiding! We got a raid. What's up, Lambo? How we doing? Shit. You bring friends again? Well, thank you, Josh. Do you want to shout out yourself and Lambo, please? And thank you for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in. I don't know if you remember me. I think I raided you a while ago. I know you through James. I'm Munch-Dawg. Those who do not know of me, I am a variety streamer that specifically I focus on art, but we're trying to balance that out these days. So art and games, mostly horror. Oh, you're good, dude. It was a while ago. It was a hot minute, and I think I only rated you the one time because we are not online at the same time very frequently. And also, like, if I'm being perfectly honest, if James or Sean or like any of the more direct homies are alive, they usually get priority for the raids. Heck yeah, dude. Appreciate you coming through. Much love, man. I must say, like, from what I've heard of your work via James, really dig it. I'm a fan. So what we're working on right now is what I initially thought was a background piece for our buddy Shin. Oh shit, thank you for the sub. It's much appreciated. Just doing what you love? Hell yeah, man, that's a whole ass vibe. So this is kind of a different style than what I normally do. Normally I do more line work with like vector line work with like fills and such. But we're attempting to do a lineless background piece for Shin. It's supposed to be like an Oni's throne room. So we're doing like a lot of blending, a lot of shading. Oh shit, we're 75% of the way done with the community challenge. Hell yeah. Very soon I will have to do a real life painting and not just something digital, which I haven't done in many a year. It's been a hot minute. A little nervous, yes. I don't frequently get raids from people that I don't talk to like on a regular basis. Usually it's like the direct homies. A little spazzy. But it's very much appreciated. Welcome in, everybody. I hope you have a good time. We aren't going to be on for very much longer, as gotta handle something real quick. Still be lurking. All right, bet. But yeah, we're not going to be on a whole lot longer, as I am back in school currently, and that takes up a good portion of my time during the week. That, and I have a wife and children to attend to on top of that. Like, sadly, the side hustle takes lesser priority in my life versus family and education. I mean, I shouldn't say sadly, just naturally. Naturally, those things take greater priority than the side hustle. But if y'all like what you see, y'all like the vibe, by all means, you're welcome to come and hang out again. I like to think that I'm usually a pretty chill streamer. Sometimes we have some heightened emotions here. Sometimes I'm a little less on top of my shit, but I mean, that's just life, you know? Most of the time, though, we're pretty chill. When we're doing games, we like to do, like, more,
Victory Screech!
I honestly, I prefer, like, horror games, but, like, we try to make time for the homies, so, like, we do a little bit of everything here. Don't need, if you don't get art from Munch at any point, you're on crack. Well, thank you, shit. Yeah, we are, kid. There's a reason when I'm playing Baldur's Gate with you guys, I use the tag Chaotic Stupid. I use the same tag when we're doing D&D, if I'm being honest. I am excited to get back to that soon. Like, it sounds like Ghoul's got their shit updated more or less, so we just gotta figure out the next day that we'd all be available. Advertising me. Well, thank you, Shin. You can destroy people's tents? I remember last time there was many explosions and Sean pushed a button immediately after I said don't push the button yet, I'm right next to this enemy. Fucking asshole. But yeah, it sounds like we'll be able to play again in the near future, which I'm pretty hyped for. I just gotta, let's see, next week is group play, so it would have to be the week after. So I'll make a post in the group chat at some point. Oh, Josh, that reminds me, is there any word of, like, when the next podcast is gonna be? He also killed you? You killed... oh, I know. Sorry, wrong person. He killed you? How did he kill you? I don't remember. I remember we all ended up using... like, most of us ended up using our fucking resurrection scrolls. The sludge bomb? Oh, yeah. I mean, in all fairness, the way that played out is exactly how real D&D plays out whenever I'm involved, so I can't be mad. Like, D&D is just kind of chaos when it's not automated. Like, when you're playing with homies and not like a professional DM, even with a professional DM, unless they're really good at keeping everyone, like, in line without pissing people off, like, it's chaos. Thorny! You came in just in time, because I just finished these fucking ripples, and I was about to raid out to somebody. So, perfect timing. Hi. Love your face, man. Glad to hear from you. I'm pretty happy with where we're at with this. Let me turn off the fucking chat box so y'all can, like, get a better glimpse of, like, the whole thing. I'm pretty happy with where we're at with this so far. We still got a lot left to do. We still have to make the throne. We have to make the fucking arch. And we have to make the Oni. But thank you. But we are, like, as you can see, we got a lot still left to do, but we're making progress and we're almost there. I'm just happy this is looking as good as it is, considering, like, I don't often... I occasionally see other people posted there, and I'm like, fuck yeah! Like, I get excited when I see other people posting in my friends' servers, man, because, like, I've noticed a lot of, like, the homies' servers are pretty quiet these days, and, like, it makes me a little sad. Like, I noticed, like, James and Sean's servers are very quiet as of late, and I don't know what happened because they used to be like the most active servers I was a part of. I guess life happens and shit. Who knows? Alright, let me give this a save. And let's see who's doing stuff. Here's so that when you took that year off, it just died. Yeah, life happens, man. I know the feels. The only thing that's really been keeping mine alive is the periodic updates about life and the occasional movie night. Need a raid? Now let's see what we got. I don't remember who this person is, but they say they're doing art and they have one viewer. Let's share the art love. Unless, Thorny, are you live right now? No, you're not. Are you still streaming, Thorny? Are you, like, kept busy with the internet won't let you stream? PC needs some love before you try to do that again? That's fair. I understand that. Well, alright. Let me get my channel up so I can follow along. You got 7 people. Nice. You're gonna be a decent sized raid. I love it. Alright, Zane Laurent. You being a single dad doesn't give you much time. Hey, what the fuck? Hey, wait. What? I thought you were not just married, but in like a poly thing. What the? Okay, we gotta chat at some point in the future because apparently I missed a lot in your life, man. Jesus. I need to text you like yesterday. All right, I will DM you, homie. And I'll DM you with Discord. Okay. Let's see. Zane Laurent. I don't remember this person, but ooh, they're doing Final Fantasy art. That's awesome, and it's really good looking. Okay. Thank you everyone for hanging out. Much love and appreciation. I'll be back on tomorrow and the day after. Tomorrow is Dark Souls. Day after is more artwork followed by Dark Souls. Saturday we may or may not just be taking the night off. I'm not sure what's going on then. But until then, let's go show some love and appreciation to Zane Laurent.